Hello, hello, and welcome to another episode of Cut the Core Lunch and Learn series. Hello, Cedric. How are you doing today?
I am always doing great, Miss Joanna Rincon.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. See, every Wednesday at 12 p.m. Central Time, a new Cut the Core Lunch and Learn series will release. And so, for those of you who are tuning in for the first time, you might be asking, what is this Cut the Cord? Well, Cut the Cord is a 30-minute training that airs on our Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and LinkedIn pages. And it's here to elevate your mindset. We want to help you set goals. We want to make you get outside of your comfort zone. Yes, we also want to help you start saying things like, I'm already good enough. I earned it. I'm smart enough to do it. I am because I am. And we also want you to get the if factor. And here's what we call the if factor. When you visualize it, you pray about it, you plan it, you work it, you live it, and you don't give up on it. Today, we have another great lesson in this mini series of embracing new beginnings. This has been an amazing journey. So far, this is our number 5. And yes, 5. Can you believe it? And,
Yes.
I want to give Cedric, everybody just a quick review of all the different topics we've been talking about in this series, this mini series of embracing new beginnings. So on week 1, we started talking about examples of new beginning that could change your life. Then on week 2, we went over getting more comfortable with change. On week 3, we talked about how do I know when it's time to change? On week 4, we discovered how to get into mindset ready for change. And then this last but not least, right? In this last week, we are going to be talking about how to let go of the past and look forward to the future. This one is going to be another juicy lesson. So I hope you all have pen and paper ready to write some of these great nuggets that we're about to give you.
Absolutely. I'm excited. Let's get running. So let go of the past and look forward to the future. See, letting go of the past to move on is often easier said than done, folks. You know how that is, right? Besides just enabling you to move forward, there are many other reasons why you must let go of past events, right? Because with a past weighing you down, you'll never be able to greet the future with open arms, wide hugs. You know how you think about it like this. If you got on Christmas Day and you if someone just said, let me give you the same gifts I gave you last year, they're not even wrapped, they just give them to you again. Nah, you got to let those go. You're not going to be excited about those, right? But boom, they give you that big new box with the red wrapping paper, a big red bow on top of it. A card said, this is for Joanna. You're going to be excited to open up that new package and see what's inside for you. That's what embracing and looking forward to the future really is all about, Joanna.
That's right. And, the first thing we want to focus on is that the past is the past. Now, first and foremost, you need to let go of the past because it is just that, the past, right? If you spend time and mental energy, think about things that have happened over in events that you wish that you could have prevented them before, then this is valuable energy wasted. Not only energy, I will also add time. This is valuable time and energy that you're wasting. Now, instead of putting this energy into your future goals, instead, you should put that energy into your future goals, right? You are putting them into something that will never change. Because let's face it, the past is the past. There's nothing you can do to change it. Sometimes we just spend all the time thinking about it. Oh my God. If I could have prevented this, if I could have done this differently. No, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. It's look over, right? Focus on your future, on what's coming, on your present and your future. Now, if you spend too much time worrying about the past, you might soon find that you have wasted away the present as well. All right, let's go on to the
Yes.
next one.
Absolutely. And when you let go of the past and look forward to the future, the next thing you have to do is see, dwelling on the past will only hurt your outlook. Dwelling on the past will only hurt your outlook. And I'm going to add future in there, your future outlook. See, if there's something in the past you are specifically dwelling on, that's likely because it was a situation that caused you a large amount of stress and sadness and pain. And you may not realize it. By inviting these memories into your mind is inviting these negative emotions back into your life. See, and as long as these emotions cloud your judgment, it will be difficult for you to look forward with optimism, which is a key part of achieving future success. Joanna, you have to look forward to the future with optimism and excitement and exuberance. And I remember one of a VP of mine told me, Cedric, hey, if you want to go after this new opportunity, go after it with unbridled passion. And that's really what we're saying today.
Absolutely. And the next point is, you are not your past. You see, the things which might have happened previously in your life might have shaped you the way you are today. They might have shaped who you are today, but you must remember that you are not these experiences. I always say that everything that I've been through in my life up until this point has prepared me for what's coming next in my life. And that's my little mantra. That's why I always embrace my past experiences, good and bad, because I'm learning, I'm growing, I'm developing, and I'm becoming the woman that my future needs me to be, right? And you create that with your past experiences. And so your mind created any attachment you find to these past events. So you have to always keep that in mind, that your mind created any attachments that you have with this past events, right? So make sure you get into a mindset of letting go, because you are not your past. And they will continue to hold you back as long as you let them to hold you back. It is a mindset. That you need to adopt. It is a new way of living. It's like a buffet, right, Cedric? You take the good and you let the bad go, and you move forward with a new learning experience.
Absolutely. And I like your graphic on the screen. It says, we do not learn from experience. We learn from reflecting on experience.
That's right. Absolutely. Yes. I love it too.
Yeah. So let's keep going here. So we got to cut the ties. We got to cut the cord today. Cut the cord today and commit to a new life unattached to what may have happened in the past. See, letting go of the past and committing to move forward is never an easy option. See, if it were, everyone would do it. But it is impossible to go towards a future, a positive future, without also having a positive attitude and outlook on life. And holding on to your past will inhibit you from doing so. So let it go. Let go and commit to moving forward. Ooh, man, let it go. Cut the cord.
Let it go, let it go, let it go. All right. So let go of the past. We're just wrapping up here this wonderful lesson. So if you want to be successful in the future, take the first step, and how you take that first step. You take that first step by committing to letting go of your past today. Now, I know that sometimes it's easier said than done. And sometimes there are things that really mark us for the rest of our lives. But if you make a conscious effort to let go of those negative things that are actually preventing you from having a greater present and future, then you have made a good effort to start on that journey, right? And so let it go, and let go. I always say, let go and let God do his thing in your life, right? When you let go of those feelings, those emotions, those negative past experiences, and you let God work in your life, then you are onto a better future for sure. Well, this has
Yes.
been an amazing lesson, Cedric. And I cannot believe that we are actually done with this first mini series, right? We should say first. I
Yeah,
want
yeah,
us to
because
keep doing this.
we're halfway at the halfway point. This is
Yes.
there's a total of 10 lessons in this series. So this is number 5. So we're at intermission point, right? Now next week we're going to be right back here bringing you number 6, part 2 of this
Yes,
series. So I'm
absolutely.
excited about it. Right. So one
Yes.
of the things, Joanna, is when you embrace change, it reminds me of the law of the Big Mo, right? Which says momentum is a leader's best friend, right? When you embrace that new stuff. See, momentum energizes you. Momentum enhances your performance. Momentum makes change easier. Momentum is a leader's responsibility. Momentum doesn't remove hard work, it multiplies it, right? Momentum is the greatest of all change agents. It's easier to stop momentum than to start it, right? And think about that. It's easier to stop momentum than it is to start it. You see, and let me tell you what, folks, here's the thing, what you want to do. You want to ask yourself these questions, okay? You want to ask, where am I now? Right? And only you can answer that question. Where am I now? And then you have to compare that to where you were 6 to 12 months ago, right? Once you understand where you are now, ask yourself, where am I compared to 6 to 12 months ago? Right. And then you have to ask yourself the harder question, where am I compared to where I want to be a year from now? Right. And you may say, well, Cedric, I'm more thinking about long term. So where do you want to be 3 years from now, 5 years from now? That's what you want to do. And when you start thinking through those things, man, it's amazing how you can get that momentum in your life. And I'm going to leave you with today, these signs of diminished momentum. And we kind of covered some of those in the first part. So go back and check the other series. But if your attitude is shifting about your relationship, about your friends, about your job, about your business, diminishing momentum. Is it a lack of passion that you have? Diminishing momentum. People get preoccupied with the past, diminishing momentum. Average performance, diminishing momentum. Independence, ungratefulness, indecision, diminishing momentum. And we always say that momentum is a leader's best friend. It starts with you. So if you're ready for it, embrace this change, let go of the past and look forward to the future and run to it with unbridled passion. Whoo, man, let me stop right there, Joanna. That's enough for today.
That was good. Good stuff. Well, this has been an amazing experience today. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great rest of your day. And we'll see you again next Wednesday at 12 p.m. Central Time. We're going to have lesson number 6 and another segment of Cut the Cord Lunch and Learn series and our mini series, Embracing New Beginnings. Thank you and have a great day.
Bye-bye.